Hi everybody, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here today. Let's see, set this right here. Don't like it. Let's set it right here. That's okay. That's fine. Good morning. Okay. I know I'm late going live today. I don't really have time that I go live. It's usually in the 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock hour. That's just how I am. I will admit today, looking at these cards, I'm kind of like, I don't want to do my lives the way I've been doing them for 4 years. So, I'm going to change some stuff, but I'm going to finish out the month. I'm going to finish out the month doing my lives like I normally do. I'm going to always do the astrology stuff because the astrology is literally the most important. But the load that this tarot brings in, it's a lot of fucking reading. And the reason why I do the reading is because I get bored of the tarot cards. And I like to be entertained at the same time. So I pull all kinds of different ones. So I read from all of them because I enjoy the literature with it. I don't know if that's right, but whatever. So, this is the last 2 days of this. So, speaking of that, let's talk about the giveaway for this month. The giveaway is, the beautiful Kelly Rogers, donated, painted these beautiful runes that she picked from, Lake Michigan. So they have a blood red one, and then the purple one. So that is one of the prizes. Hello, I don't remember who you are. Tear me up. That's awkward. Sorry. Okay. And then the other one is the other gift. So there's going to be 2 winners, and you're going to get 2 gifts. So the other one is, an hour session. So there's going to be 2 of these. She's donating 2 different sessions. So it will be an hour session, and it's utilizing so many different modalities. She does energy healing. She talks to your dead people. She does a lot of different stuff. So, and her name is Jamie Marie, Wild Willow. On Instagram, it's Wild Willow. The O is an 8. And Terry, okay, sorry. And then, on Facebook, it's just Wild Willow, I think. So, if you would like to be entered to win this month's giveaway with those 2 fucking cool-ass prizes, which, by the way, there is, only 2 days left, and I do not have anything for October, which is pushing me, again, to do my lives different. So, that sucks, but whatever. So, okay, that is the giveaway. So if you would like to be entered to win, just set a number in this live, wherever you're watching it, between 1 and 7,777. That will get you entered to win. The winner will be announced on the 1st. So that's Thursday. That's Cho's birthday. Hello, Kelly. Chayton. Okay, so let's get started. Also, if you would like to be taking advantage of... Oh, what's happening over here? Hi, Chayton. And Chayton's birthday is on Friday, everybody. So everybody say, happy birthday, Chayton. You're the bestest nephew in the world. Okay, so I'm running a special. The special is my normally 30-minute medium session is $100, and now it's $70. This is over the phone only. Guys, through the pandemic, I really found that, like, I can do absolutely everything, if not better, over the phone. So I'm going to make sure that, like, stuff is... I don't know what I was trying to say there. I'm going to have a good time with this, I guess. I love doing medium stuff. It's my favorite. That's why I'm running this for the special for all of October, because It's spooky season, bitches. Let's have a good time. So, if you would like to take advantage of that special, guys, great gifts for people. This is something that you can buy now and then use later, whatever. But this is a good time, and I don't usually run specials. I didn't run one this whole year. Granted, this year was shit and weird, but whatever. So, all you got to do to take advantage of this is go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. All of my services can be over the phone, except for the medium parties and the house cleanses. So, let's get started. We have a lot to go over. Today is the first day I'm going live of the week, so we have a goddess card, and we have Radha, and it says Soul Flame. God damn it. Can you not? Okay. Radha. All right. The Hindu goddess Radha, the divine feminine counterpart and twin flame of Krishna, she is considered to represent Shakti, the divine feminine and creative spirit of the universal life force. Without the female, the male cannot be created. And therefore, this reason, Shakti is a powerful force that is honored and cherished. Radha is completely devoted to her partner and illustrates the age-old adage, behind every powerful man is a powerful woman. She is dedicated to supporting all of those who seek relationship harmony and healing. At one point, she learned what it was like to be separated from Krishna, and she can also bring great healing to those who are suffering in the loss of a partner or a separation. So, loving union, connection, relationship harmony are key at this time. The important thing to remember, though, is that relationships won't make you whole. Only your love can do that. You now have opportunities to find lost parts of yourself, maybe essential aspects of the capacity to cherish yourself. The relationships around you will begin to reflect the love that you have for yourself. Increase romance, love opportunities, express divine harmony through love, and all becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love, and Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection with you now. How perfect during Libra season are we gonna couple up? Okay, so that is going to be the entire week. We are in this energy where it says on here, rediscover a lost part of yourself. Oh my God. Yourself. Experience relationships, harmony, and healing. Okay. Relationships, harmony, and healing. Guys, Mercury is almost retrograde, so that's why I can't talk. Okay. I'm using new decks. I remember this one being a little lengthy. Maybe that's why I was having a hard time with this load today. But this is the Dreams of the Gaia book. And I don't know what this is. So I'm going to look it up. So hang on for a second. Fire. And I'm using it as it's 4 of fire. As the tarot because it is. It's just not this. I don't know how to describe it. Okay. Whew. The 4 of fire is symbolic and focused of mind, emotion, and deliberate the action. Yeah. That once applied lends impetus and momentum. Okay, so momentum. Okay. It means acting with both skill and accuracy and establishing work ethic or creative process that is a reflection of both. It's about focusing on the task at hand, making it the center of our attention and not allowing distractions to cause and lose sight of our target objectives. Okay, so I'm not going to read all of this because this just signifies the importance of focus, dedication, discipline, and practice on a physical level. It suggests that we concentrate now and do what needs to be done. The way we improve and achieve things faster is by devoting our attention and focus to practice. Okay, so practice and focus. I said that a million times. Okay, the next one I'm using the Dragon Oracle deck by Diana Cooper. I never use this deck. Air Dragon. I have a couple clients that absolutely love this deck, and I don't know why. It doesn't, some decks you just don't click with. There we go. Oh, it's because this is long as shit too. Okay, I'm only going to read one part. Air Dragon suggests that you take things lightly, so choosing this card indicates that you should relax and look at a part of your life from a higher perspective. Air Dragons also inspire you to communicate honestly but lovingly in a way that calms and soothes everyone around you and promotes good outcomes. Honest communication will bring pure white light into your aura, and when this happens, everyone will trust and respect you. Blue air dragons are supporting you as you rise above your challenges. They will help you to say the most tactful and inspirational words and assist you to stand in your power with integrity. Breathe blue and white into your heart center, and as air dragon appears in front of you, breathe their light over it. Breathe the light over it. Okay. In this way, you are energizing and motivating, so it will always be connected to you. It's time to decide your next step. So be clear about what you really want. Your air dragon will accompany you as you fly towards the chosen destiny. Okay, so we need to be focused, and we need to kind of like choose what's next. So I see what's happening here. Okay, the next one, I'm using the Earth Magic. I used this last Friday. Gaia. Look how fucking beautiful that is. She's so beautiful. Okay. Hang on a minute. Oh my god, this is long as hell too. Okay. Receiving can be a sacred act if your intention is to honor spirit. It's as holy as giving when performed with a humble and open heart. Oh, it's as humble as... Okay. This is even truer when receiving much needed nurturing. So, let others give to you. It may be a stretch to do so at times because of a childhood conditioning, but that habit can be overcome and your wounds can be healed. The one way to achieve this is to nurture yourself and allow others to nurture you. Consider the actions that you take that are self-nurturing. What comes to your mind when you really think about doing beneficial things for yourself? Set aside your ritualized habits and beliefs and restrict that pure act of allowing your body, heart, and soul to be nurtured. Lie on the earth and ask Gaia to rock you in her bosom and breathe with her and relax into her loving care. Okay, so I believe... My glasses are awesome. Oh, thank you. Zenny Optical. Okay, I just want to make sure. Because all of the first part was just talking about, like, we walk on her body every single day. She nurtures our body. Okay, so how Gaia nurtures us. Just by being Earth, you know, that's kind of the gist that I was getting with that. So, what I am taking this as is we have that Four of Fire that is saying that it's go time. It is time to now focus. It is time to put it's basically like walk the walk kind of a feel right now. And the air dragon is coming in here to be like, okay, gosh dang it, I forgot. Okay. So it said communicate lightly, but there was something else. Oh, decide on the next step. Okay. So communication is going to be a big deal, and deciding on the next step. It's go time to keep your focus and ask for help. So, if this year, let's just say that, yeah, it's pretty much been this whole year. We have been pushed to do things by ourselves. We have been so much engulfed in like social distancing, coronavirus, so we had to like shut up and figure out things on our own. And how am I going to do this on my own? Whatever. And now is the time where we are going to have to kind of like, I need someone else to help because my next step is this. So, for example, I don't even know if I should. Well, anyways, I'll just talk about how I was talking about the whole live thing. I would like to restructure how I do this because I think that I read too much. Nobody fucking cares about all of that. I'm going to get it down to be like maybe just 3 cards, but I'm going to start adding in runes. And I'm going to start doing something different. Or if just runes in general, but I need to learn them. So I need to start doing that. So, with that being like help wise, like Kelly gave me help with that and gave me, my first set of runes that I connected to. But I need help. So I've been really thinking about getting a social media manager. I went from the beginning of this year in January having an assistant, doing 5 sessions a day, all of this stuff, so fucking busy, to now, like, I go to Blair once a week, if at all. I haven't been there in 2 full weeks. This is going on 3. And, to do sessions because everything has moved over the phone. So I can't keep doing things the exact same way. I have to do it different and I have to ask for help. So that's where I'm at. So if you know anybody that does social media that is amazing, especially TikTok, I fucking suck at it and I need help learning this stuff. I need help with I'm going to rebrand oh my God, I have so much to do, but this is just me saying like this is what's going on in my life. That's the load that I'm going with. And the next step is something with social media. You are fucking amazing. Kelly. I almost said Katie. Okay. I don't know what this is. Sensual. But look at how beautiful she is. Okay, I have no idea. Let's see. X11. What? 141. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm so sorry. This doesn't make sense. X11. $81. What the fuck? Wow, guys, none of this is like in the fucking deck. Hang on. What is happening? How do I have this card then? Fuck. Oh, okay. 180. Okay. 12 of Earth is what it is. Okay. All right. I'm not going to read the whole thing, remember. So this is the Earth symbolizes the service to king in the country. The Seneschal is a trusted servant who has access to and control all within his lord's domain. That's a boy? He, while being of noble blood himself, is in service to and speaks for the one above him. The seneschal symbolizes willingness or necessity to obey the rules and directions of those in charge. Oh my God. And to put aside personal beliefs and opinions. This card asks you to use your personal power wisely. If you have an ear in favor of those who are in a position of power, you in turn have the power to bring happiness or harm. What do you choose to do? Holy shit. If you can branch out of Nebraska, check out my aunt and cousin at Stony Creek social media. Can they do stuff over the phone and stuff? I would totally love to do that, Jeremy. Thank you. I'm going to look that up. But okay, the 12 of Earth is kind of basically saying it's all laws, rules. We have to follow the rules. So if that is not a fucking Saturn card, holy shit. That's all that is talking about. Follow the rules, but yet kind of question everything. Loyalty. Wow. Okay, thank you, Jeremy. The next one is gold and silver violet flame dragon. A mouthful. She's pretty. Okay. This card suggests it is time to let go of an aspect of your life that is no longer serving you. Ask the gold and silver violet flame dragons to clear the thought of it totally from your energy field. Sense or feel them etherically burning up the old. Then ask them to replace it with a new and joyful possibility that come to you at a higher frequency. When you connect to these dragons, you have a wonderful opportunity for service work. You can send them under the law of grace to any person or place that needs transformation. Remember, you will also be working with Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel, who will illuminate you. So take a few moments to now direct these dragons to heal people, places, situations, and around the world. Weird, guys. I don't really get into angels that much, but Archangel Zadkiel, this is the second time it's come up in 4 days. And I never talk about angels. Super weird. Yay, dragons, they've been showing up everywhere for me. Yeah, I felt pulled to do this today. I'm usually not a dragon person. Okay, so this transmute the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, healing, offering service. Okay, so this dragon is out with the old, in with the new, basically. The next one is eagle. Look at that. Communion. I'm reading the whole thing. Here the man and the eagle make contract through their eyes and spirits. The man has performed a ceremonial calling to the eagle brother, who now comes to him as a familiar friend. It is an intimate relationship between a human being and a feathered being, one of both spirit. I don't know why. It said I was paused because of whatever. Yet it is ultimately this deep spiritual kinship that connects them, framed for their recognition and sacredness in this bond. Eagle spirit is often associated with the highest and noblest, encouraging us to let our spirits soar. Through this communion, we now know that we can touch the sky. We know that we can be more than just two-legged creatures clinging to the ground. We are intimately related to all of life on this planet, and it is through communing that we express the life that we realize how vitally we connected we all really are. Whew, I'm so fucking glad I read all of that. Whenever you experience this heartfelt communion with some physical expression of life, plant, animal, human, or anything else, it is only then that you can truly feel how your life force is similar to the life force that is all around you. It's only a matter of difference in form, in essence, and articulated to the physical world in multitude of ways that is the same of everything and everyone. Although it manifests in various shapes and characteristics, this essence of spirit is enchanting from the core of all things. Communion with nature is essential for you now. So take some time to do an open-eyed meditation with any nearby animal or plant. Relax your body as much as possible. Breathe consciously and keep your attention on the life force that you are communing with. After a few moments, you will notice a sense of boundaries, dissolving and mending of the I and the thou. You may even receive messages or impressions as you find yourself in the flow of unspoken communication. Ooh, okay. So this is just saying that in order to connect with, let's just say Gaia, Mother Earth, whatever, this is a great time to kind of let's go look at a tree. Let's go look at, out here, there's turkey buzzards all over the place. And it's so magical to be laying in the hammock and just watching them. I know it's they're wanting to eat me or whatever. Or something else, whatever. But it's cool to connect with that. And if you guys have never done a meditation like that, I highly suggest it. So the weather is finally good. We can finally just take some time and breathe it in and all of that. So go back to that Gaia card and where we're nurturing ourself. And the animals are going to be helping us with that. That's what that eagle kind of card is saying. Or it's kind of weird. Okay, so when we go back to this laws, rules, routines, whatever, out with the old, in with the new, let's take form of an eagle and fly the fuck out of here, that's what it's kind of saying. That's what that row is saying. So whatever it is, we need to kind of be like out with the old, in with the new. I mean, we could just say, fuck the patriarchy, you know? But I'm just saying that there's a lot of stuff that just needs to be cleared. That's kind of what I've been getting at. Like, I've been doing the same thing for the past 4 years for my business. Shit needs to change. I know this. And I have been, like, completely just, like, bombarded with it. So I'm in this time now of, like, I keep calling it like sitting duck, but I'm not a sitting duck. I am actively learning. I'm taking classes. I am clearing out as much as, like, oh, it's a lot. It's a lot of inner work. I'm at the mental and spiritual gym, and emotional gym right now. So it's a lot. Yes, my hikes have been so healing, and I've came across so many animal friends. Good. Yes. Sometimes it's overwhelming. This morning I had, so I get the girls up, my nieces, to go to school every day. And they have 2 dogs, big dogs, and 3 cats. And some mornings I am just like, my God, I fucking hate this. Like, because one of the dogs is huge and not trained. And the cats are not trained at all. And it's just so frustrating. I think it's frustrating because let's metaphor this. There are people in our lives that we don't understand why they do the things that they do, but we can still appreciate and love them and take care of them because everyone teaches us something and we can help if needed and teach them something. I wasn't that good of a metaphor, but it's the truth, because I got so frustrated this morning where I was like, I fucking hate this dog. Like, but yeah, I need to change my path. Yeah, me too. Okay, so let's talk about the astrology, guys. The sun is in Libra and the moon is in Pisces today. So, we have Mercury in Scorpio, moon in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces. We have a lot of water going on right now. So, it is so much like, I mean, when we have this Libra energy, this is the relationships factor. This is hyper focused on, it's getting cold outside. I want to be at the pumpkin patch with my boyfriend. So, you know, everybody is talking about pairing up all the time right now. That's why we got this soul flame card for the whole fucking week. It's all about relationships. So, yes, this is a ginormous factor, but don't forget about the relationship with you. That's the thing that's needing to like fully change right now, because we need to nurture ourselves and help so much first with us. So, oh good, Terry, I'm glad that hit home. So this is what's going on. Saturn, the grumpy grandpa, remember we always used to, no. Yeah, I think it was a grumpy grandpa. Or no, Saturn was Miss Trunchbull. Well, whatever. Miss Trunchbull is now awake and she is going forward and she is laying down the law. Here comes Father Karma to come in and fuck shit up again. But also good fuck shit up, you know. I've got a feeling this full moon is going to be earth shattering. Well, you know, Aries moons. So, the thing that is happening with this is that Saturn is now direct. Saturn is the foundation. Saturn is that rules all of this stuff. So it's now, since May, it has been kind of like you know, I mean, May 20 something is when the Black Lives Movement started. So how interesting to think about that Saturn was retrograde, because Saturn went retrograde like on the 10th of May. So then, ever since from then until now, we have just been in this like, fuck everything, I could go protest, fuck it all. Like, a lot of people are in that mentality, a lot. So now we're direct again, and here comes in all the rules, just in time for fucking elections, you know, and now Mars retrograde is squaring it. So let me tell you what this means. Squaring means friction, remember? Mars is in its home sign in Aries. Saturn is in its home sign in Capricorn. We have the goat and the ram. And shit is not feeling good right now with this energy. So, this is power struggles. This is communication problems. This is random fucking fights where we have a good chunk of us that are like, this shit has to change. And then a good chunk of us is, this is the way it's always been. So we are now at head, like ready to like take it on kind of a feel. So, for a lot of us, most of you that are watching this, I hope that you're in the same energy. It is time to accept and adapt. We need to be changing. Shit has to change. The way that the old world is, it's not fucking working anymore. So, accept and adapt in this energy. Just kind of really flow with it. Be of love. Don't be the grumpy people that are fucking freaking out about everything changing. Take care of yourself. Okay. So Mercury is still, it's in shadow right now. So what that means is that it's going to be going retrograde on October 13th. So when it does go retrograde, it's going to go back through this energy that we're in right now. That's what in shadow means. So it is ish retrograde, but we're not fully, whatever. Venus is trining Mars. Venus is in Leo, Mars is in Aries, both fire signs. They are teamed up and the male and female are like, let's go. So that's good energy, sex and relationships and money and power. But remember, Mars is stunted because it's retrograde. So it's not like at its full potential. The male part is weaker right now. So Saturn is direct and it is smacking us in the face with some sort of reality within our lives, within our waking lives, within the world's view, which I don't fucking know what it's going to be. I haven't really figured out what Saturn direct is smacking me in the face with, other than like all this business stuff that I was talking about. But this is karma or like just reality in some way. And then when Mars is squaring it, this is that ego, and we have a tendency to get very butthurt about whatever this reality is. So there's your warning about that. Make sure you're working on yourself so you're not getting butthurt and pooping all over everybody else's good time. So Saturn direct is finally bringing back comfort. I know that doesn't sound... what is the word? Plausible? Because Saturn is like the Mrs. Trunchbull, the very grumpy, like rule bringer. But guys, we have been in this energy since 2017. December of 2017, Saturn entered Capricorn. We're fucking used to getting it rammed up the ass again. So, who the fuck cares? I'm comfortable with this. Like, that's what the energy is. But we also have the feeling of once January, I think it's January 15th-ish, Saturn's going back into Aquarius. So we get this little calm before the storm. So lay your foundation. That's what this is meaning. It is time to, from now until January, whatever, I think it's the 15th, we need to find our foundation. What do you need to get in order? Where do you need to be living? Who is going to be with you? What is your job going to be? Get fucking comfortable. Because also, guys, when the nodes change, the nodes are going to be in North Node Taurus. My placement. I'm fucking excited about it, which is all about comfort. If you are not comfortable when the nodes change, which is in June next year, it's going to be uncomfortable. You're going to be so fucking uncomfortable. And what happens when a Taurus is uncomfortable? A bull in a china shop. You fuck everything up. Taurus energy gets fucked up when it's uncomfortable. I have goosebumps right now about that. That makes a lot of sense for all of us coven girls with all this Taurus energy. Bull in a china shop. So, watch your anger. Cope with yourself. Understand what your anger is. Really learn this about yourself, because anger, like I said, that square is going to just be butting heads. We need to. So, it's your problem that you're angry, not the other person. So make sure you're kind of figuring that out. Get it out in a different way. Dance it out. Take a bath, meditate, whatever. Dancing has been the best way for me lately to really get it out. The sun is opposing Chiron and Aries, retrograde. So the sun is in Libra, Chiron is in Aries, and it's retrograde. Chiron is, I love you, Jamie. Chiron is the wounded healer. This is our triggers. This is all of our pain. So those of you that do not have retrograde Chiron in your birth chart, this is a time where you are getting trigger cityed and a lot of shadow work and all of this stuff that's happening. However, like me, I have my Chiron. This is the only thing in my whole chart that's retrograde. So for me, I'm not having to deal with like the triggers and all of this stuff. I mean, I'm always dealing with triggers because I'm an Aries moon. He's a Libra. I'm an Aquarius. He has Venus and Leo. I could go on and on and on. He has Scorpio, a bunch of shit, and I have a bunch of Taurus shit. So I'm triggered all the fucking time. But I'm not having to deal with myself right now. And that's what that Chiron aspect, Aries, me, I, you know? So you're kind of coming into contact with like, why have I been such a fuck up? What am I doing? Like those kind of thoughts. So deal with them, face them, understand them, transmute them. So this is all about overcoming these obstacles. You're finally getting out of the way of yourself and you're going fucking forward because Saturn is direct. Fucking thank God. Okay, so this is very serious energy. When we have Capricorn in its home sign, Mars in its home sign, Neptune in its home sign, I can't think of anything else right now. But we have all of these things in their home signs. We are fully 100% like, it is serious. So we have no room for fun. We have no room for laughing. We have no room for any of that because it's like, we've been in survivor mode this whole fucking year extra on top of people that are already in survivor mode to begin with or have grown up in survivor mode, never learned how to shed it, blah, 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 blah. And we can't take it down anytime soon because the fucking coronavirus is not gone and we have a fucking crazy ass election coming up. So we can't put it down. But we can have moments where we have fun. We can have moments where we're like, let's enjoy this. Let's go dance. Let's go do this. Whatever. So make time for fun. Do those things. I have so many people, like my sister went to a wedding bridal shower this weekend. Nobody came to it. The whole wedding party is like supposed to go to those things. Not a single person came. And nobody like told, like it's so fucking sad because that is what the coronavirus has kind of like done to all of us where it's like, I'd rather sit at home. It's safer. I don't want to deal with it. I would rather be at home. Yeah, me fucking too. But I also want to try to have fun and you have to be uncomfortable to have fun. So fucking get the fuck off your ass. Okay. This is my TED Talk. So, this is a very good social day. This is a good day to connect with people, network with people. That's why we got that asking for help card. So, if somebody comes in, we're going to be able to like, oh, I get like kind of how Jeremy just did. Here's a social media thing, you know? So, that's, take advantage of those things and jump on them. That's what it's talking about. So, guys, that's everything. It's a lot. There's a lot more coming. We have a lot of energy that's going to be shifting and going crazy. We have a full moon coming up this week. We have Mercury going retrograde. Pluto comes out of retrograde, which is fucking terrifying. I mean, let's think about it. Pluto is the death and rebirth planet. It is the ultimate change planet. It comes out next week. I think it's like the 4th or 3rd or something like that. When it comes direct, it's just coming in with like that Phoenix feel of like, fuck all this, you know? So there's big changes coming. And if you are not feeling that inside of you, that you need to change, that you need to be accepting and adapting in a different way, then I wish I was you. Because it's fucking hard. Okay, so anyways, these are the last 2 days to get entered to win this month's giveaway. So all you have to do is enter a number between 1 and 7,777 and you will get two, there will be 2 different winners and there's 2 prizes for each winner. I'm excited about Pluto direct, but that's all of my Scorpio rejoicing. Yeah, I've been really leaning into that Scorpio energy lately because I have a lot. I think I actually have a stellium in Scorpio that I've never really like played with. I've always been like, oh, I hate Scorpio, you know. But I have South Node Scorpio, Saturn, and Pluto. So, anyways, giveaway. Okay, so the one prize is the runes, and then the other prize is a beautiful hour-long session from Jamie Marie. Thank you to Kelly Rogers that donated the runes, and the hour-long session with Jamie Marie, Wild Willow. Make sure you're checking her out. I don't know. Why does everybody keep asking me to... Okay, but that is a giveaway for this month. So if you would like to be entered to win, again, 1 in 7,777, pick the number, and the winner will be announced on Thursday. So that's, and then I also am running a special. My normal hour-long medium session is $100. Is $100, and I am having it on special right now for only $70. So take advantage of this. Go to clairvoyanthealing.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, click book appointment, or click on book now on Facebook. And you can take advantage of any of my other services, my calendar, everything. You just book right there. So that is all. I love you all. I hope you have an amazing Tuesday. Good luck. Make sure you're nurturing yourself. That's the main thing that you need to remember. Nurture yourself, ask for help, and out with the old, in with the new.